All right, this is chapter 10, section 3, number 62. We want a Taylor series, or is it Maclaurin? Probably Maclaurin, I'm assuming. Oh, set to 0. So Taylor series set to 0, which is a Maclaurin series. So here's what we want to do. We want to find a series for cosine 2x. And then we want to find the series for this. And using the first 3 rules in the theorem to find the Taylor series for 2 things being added, we just add those 2 Taylor series together. So we can find the Taylor series for that, the Taylor series for that. We just add them together and we've done it. Okay? So how do we find the Taylor series for cos 2x? Well, we know the Taylor series for cos x, or we should have that memorized. Okay? If you don't have it memorized, your job is to memorize that. It's going to start with 1, and technically the x to the 0, but you don't see that there, minus, and it's all the even powers, but it's going to be alternating signs. So it's going to be x squared over 2 factorial plus x to the 4th over 4 factorial. How many terms do they ask for? Let me read this. The first 3 non-zero terms. So only the first 3 non-zero terms. Let me go one more in case some of these terms cancel out. Let me go a couple more because we don't know what's going to cancel out. Okay, then how do we find the cos 2x one? That's a composition. We get to replace all the x's with 2x. So that's not there because x to 0 is 1. So it's going to be 1 minus 2x squared over 2 factorial plus 2x to the 4th over 4 factorial minus 2x to the 6th over 6 factorial plus 2x to the 8th over 8 factorial plus dot, dot, dot. Keeps going. So we found the first part. The sine x is going to start at x to the 1st power. And it's all the odd powers. So it's alternating signs. It's going to be x cubed over 3 factorial, x to the 5th over 5 factorial, minus x to the 7th over 7 factorial, plus dot, dot, dot. But we want 2 sine x. So we're going to multiply everything by 2. Now we have way too many terms. We're not going to need this because they only want the first how many? The first 3 terms? Yeah, the first 3 terms. So what will be f of x, which is cos 2x, plus 2 sine x equal? So using our first theorem, we just add the terms. So let me circle the ones we're adding. We're going to add these to these. And we're going to go from smallest to biggest. So I have a 1. So definitely have a 1. Let me do this in red. No, green. There's our 1. Then we have a 2x term plus 2x. And then this is a squared term, and that's a cubed term, right? So we're going to get the squared term, and it's going to be minus 4x squared over 2 factorial. That's that one. Then the next term, this is x to the 4th. That's x cubed, so that's our next one. So we're going to use this one, which is minus 2x cubed over 3 factorial. I know I'm doing more terms they asked for, but I'm just showing you how it goes. Then the next highest power is x to the 4th. I'm going to do that one, which is plus 16x to the 4th over 4 factorial. And you just keep going and going on this, okay? So minus dot, dot, dot. So that is my series. I'm going to simplify this. And this is going to be minus x cubed over 3. And I know I'm doing too many terms. Is that 24? 6, 24, 24, 24, 24, Divide by 4, 24, 4x to the fourth over 6. Okay? That is